hopefully everything is working fine. Let's see. Well, I don't see chat from TikTok. Interessante. Let's see here. Happy to have you guys here. This is the day. Oh, that's loud. This is day 9. Day 9 of watching or of playing Mother. So there you go. I should be day 9 of what? That's me talking. Okay, there we go. Aha! I think we're good. I think I can see Twitch and YouTube, everything. Got it, I think. Welcome, welcome. Happy to have you guys here. Welcome. So yeah, there we go. We're live, vertical, horizontal, and horizontal again. So Twitch, YouTube, TikTok. What's going on, Ramon Sandal? How you doing, man? Welcome. Let's see here. Just play one of my little games. Your Tactical Mindscapes. I started. Thank you so much for the jewels, man. I actually started watching. Am I signed into? Get off my space, large march. Thank you so much for the stars. I don't know why that didn't pop up just yet, but welcome, man. Happy to have you here. Thank you so much for that. And I started watching your video about leaderships. It was, well, it's all about leadership stuff, right? Video
rubs the lotion on its skin or else it gets the hose again.
Thank you, Shane. It's very kind of you, man. I appreciate you. Very, very kind of you. All right, so let me see here. Power's back. Welcome back, Draco. Uggos. You talking about those Uggos on TikTok and the peasants on YouTube? Oh, yeah. Yeah, dude. You ever have any plans to do a Pokemon playthrough? Not particularly. Like, it might happen. Because, I mean, it is an RPG, and it's actually... Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Just trying to... I actually think it's a little long in the front, but whatever. It'll be alright. Happy to have you here, Cody. Welcome. Original. It is the most popular RPG of all time, so... But, yeah, happy to have you guys here. Welcome. I wonder if I need to change this... I'm trying to get used to like streaming all the different stuffs. I'm not getting double audio. Okay, make sure. New episodes about the handle guilt. Yes, the contempt as a leader. Yes, absolutely, dude. Yeah. It was the 2 games, the Papers, Please, and Smash Brothers. Right. So I haven't finished it yet, but I'm working on it. I'm just playing. Found on YouTube. I do enjoy. Oh, thank you so much, man. I appreciate you, Ramon. That's very, very kind of you, dude. Very happy to have you here, guys. Thank you so much for being here. It's a Wednesday, and you know it's everybody's busy, but I'm honored that you're here with me. I bet the audio is probably a little loud for the desktop. I was streaming a horror game on TikTok last night to try to get this figured out. Yeah, so yeah, Cody's mentioning a lot of latches talking about our YouTube video on media literacy. We did well, Cody wrote it. And recorded it, actually, right? Yeah, Cody wrote it and recorded it and edited that video. It's a Pokemon video. It's about the 3rd Pokemon movie. And we've had some really great comments on there. So he's excited about it. I'm excited about it. It hit the algorithm finally, so. Lurking need to. Oh, absolutely, Sasha, absolutely. Oh, yeah, Tactical Mindscape. Okay. I think I can see everybody's chats now. Let's see if I can do this right here. Okay, I think we're good. It says it's multi-stream chat, but it's like it's not showing what it needs. Can I send a gift? Colton, I guess. I don't know, man. I don't know how it works. So YouTube should work, right? I don't know how TikTok works. I don't know if that'll even show up like on here. But happy to have you guys here though, hanging out with me. Again. God, I have a ton of money on my characters right now. $18,000. I probably should like stick that somewhere, but whatever. Make sure to watch. Okay, I've actually been playing another game, so I was pushing B there to attack, right? But it's actually it needs to be circle to attack. I've been playing Wizardry a lot. Wizardry on the. Oh, there it is, Colton. Thank you so much, man. That's very kind of you. Thank you so much. I did see it there. I use NES on Smash simply because he says PK Fire! PK Fire! Oh, yeah. But I've been playing Wizardry for the PlayStation 2, and dude, I've been having a great time with that game. I was like, you know, maybe I'll put a few hours in it, and then just to see what it's like. But then it kept calling to me, and I was like, I really want to play this. Oh, I got hit by a taxi. I was like, I really want to play this game. So I started playing it, and I've had a blast with it. The reason I bring this up is that I was spamming B instead of A to attack, which I'm not used to, typically, so. Extremely strong today. Ooh, it's fat. It's just the fat, brother. Ooh. Thank you. Oh, Colton, thank you again for the jewels. That's extremely kind of you, man. Never necessary. Much appreciated, though. The black and white thumbnail for this stream? There's a black and white thumbnail? Colton, thank you again, man. Gamer style reminds me of Omori. Ooh, that's a good mention. I've actually never played Omori, but it's very... Thank you again. Thank you so much, man. Shoot. You don't have to do that. It is appreciated. Very, very, very kind of you, Colton. But thank you. Thank you, man. And a flower? Thanks, man. I'm gonna go buy some cocaine. Yeah. You wanna get a little high? No, just kidding. I don't do cocaine. If I did, I'd probably get my work done. Welcome. But May, yeah, I've actually never played. Thank you so much. I've never played Omori, but it's one that's like Earthbound, right? I think I've talked about. I read about it at some point and talked about how it was a weird game, but I've never actually played it. So, thank you so much, Colton. It's all a Fugazi. What's a Fugazi? Oh, I wasn't paying attention. Black Blood member. Okay, so these guys... I went to the hotel because my HP was a little low, but I'm actually getting ready to go fight the leader of this gang here. Oh my lord, maybe. That just put a hurt on Lloyd. But, yeah, I'm gonna go fight the leader of that gang and see how it goes. I mean, he might absolutely wallop me, but we'll see. I think he's in the southeast. Wolf of Wall Street. Oh, okay. Dude, I haven't watched that in a long time, but it was a great movie. Actually, I watched an awesome movie last night. What was it? It's, Egerton. I think that's his name. The actor. And Hank from Breaking Bad. Carry On. It was called Carry On. Had Jason Bateman as the bad guy. He was awesome. Great movie. Well, Colton, that's extremely kind of you, man. I'm very honored. I'm very honored, dude. I do appreciate it, man. Like, there's a lot of bills that go into like what I've been doing. So in particular, and like it supports itself, fortunately, and I'm making some money, so that's really good. But it supports itself. But there is, like, I pay for this editing tool. I pay for Adobe every month. I pay for multi-stream. Mr. Santa, thank you so much, man, for resubscribing. To Mecha Shane guy earlier said you resubscribed as well. Thank you, guys. Extremely kind of you. I'm so sorry it took me a moment to... I think I said that, Mecha Shane, but there's a lot. There's a lot going on at the time, so... Oh, watched Odyssey? Dude, Odyssey looks so good. I've not watched it. My buddy had asked me if I wanted to go watch it, and I just haven't done it yet. So... What up, Lee and chat? What's up, Ryan? How you doing, man? Yeah, I heard it's like mind-boggling, life-changing sort of stuff with the Odyssey. Beating up punks. Thank you, Sasha. Getting ready to play some Apex, but had to pop in. Well, thank you so much, Mr. Santa. That's extremely kind of you, dude. You've been, how many months is that? 63 months you've been subscribed to my channel. And then Shane's been subscribed for 55 months. You guys have been, like, supporting me so long. So thank you. How much do you earn roughly through all those gifts? About 70%. So if it's 100 jewels, which is about $1, right? I get 70 cents of that. So if someone gifts a sub or gifts a membership on YouTube, that's about $1. I think mine are $1. I get 70% of that, so about 70 cents. So same thing with really Twitch. I get half of whatever it is. So if it's a Prime, they're typically like $6 or so for a sub. So I get 3 of that. Mr. Sen, I wish you all the best in your Apex match, dude. I hope you absolutely waylay people. I'm really honored to have you guys hanging out with me. Like I'm encouraged. It's very, very, very kind of you. I'm excited to see 5 viewers on TikTok. I didn't for the longest time I didn't think I could stream on TikTok. And I don't really do a whole lot on there for my current channel. But I see some of I see people liking. I don't want to comment and I don't want to name drop you unless you don't mind. You just have to let me know. But some students of mine actually who are watching. So welcome, happy to have you here, guys. Thank you so much for being here. Let's see. Odyssey should be 2 movies in my opinion of the actors. Not sure about Matt. Really, I heard Matt Damon was in his prime. So that's interesting. And I love Matt Damon, so. So I should say hello, TikTok. But yeah, I'm honored to have some folks watching on TikTok. I want to do more with TikTok. I have a separate TikTok that I've been doing stuff with. I'm trying to be better with shorts, learning how to make shorts. Because what I had been doing was taking long form and just cut it into short form. And I just don't think that does very well. I don't do well with it. So other people might be a much more interesting. Maybe mine's just intended for long form, right? But I think if I specifically make the short for TikTok, it might be all right. And for Pixel Bro Lee on TikTok, I'm probably going to be doing some stuff besides RPGs as well. So some more video game stuff that's not just RPGs, which I think would appeal to a larger audience. Maybe that's where I find it there, is that sort of stuff. But YouTube, my bread and butter, currently, my bread and butter is RPGs. So, well, thank you guys. Thank you for joining. Thank you for liking. It's extremely kind of you. I'm so happy to see people just popping into chat there. Oh, I got a flamethrower. Let's see. I should have a ticket somewhere. Breadcrumbs, Franklin badge, ticket stub. Wait, no, that's probably not it, is it? This is embarrassing. Let's see. Maybe I don't have it. So I need to go to the... I guess I need to go buy one. I thought there was a guy outside the place that did that. Absolutely, Sasha. Oh, is this guy? Store sold out. So he says 1,200, and you can get them cheaper, but whatever. I just don't care. I'm bankrolling on this game, man. It don't matter. Oh, I've already got a ticket. I'm good. So did you see the new Final Fantasy pixel art game trailer? Yes! Oh my gosh, I'm so excited, dude. That's actually the #1 game I'm looking forward to this year now. #1 this year. Braylon, what's up? Welcome. Happy to have you here. Oh yeah, ticket. Tickets, please. There you go. I'm in. Alrighty. Wow, you're so cute. Are you thirsty? Well. Funny you should ask. Oh. Tee-hee. Oh, the cup. Hey, you can't drink that. I'm taking you into custody. I've never done that before. Forgive me, officer. Let's see what happens. I'm going to rewind it, because I don't want to, Speaking of thirst, it's Miller time. There you go. I was thinking I might exchange Game Pass rewards to get the Final Fantasy game essentially free. Daggone, that's awesome. So what's the Game Pass rewards about? Don't just stand there. Get moving. I actually don't know what happens here. I've never done this. You look like you've been through a lot. Well, now you sit back, relax, and regret it all. Well, maybe whatever. I'll just let it happen there. I didn't mean to go to jail, but... Now, wait a minute. Is it illegal? I don't know. Is it illegal? No, I don't know. Is it illegal to consume? What now? Did it say my weapon was confiscated? No, we don't play that game. That bat was expensive, so. You're so cute. Are you thirsty? No, because you will not contribute to the delinquency of this minor. That's the important part, right? No, absolutely not. I am not thirsty in the least. I was thinking the exchange game fish. Okay, so speaking of third Miller time, sorry, Bush Ice. Okay, get rewards for playing PC. And oh yeah. I think Dark Lord Raider. I think Dagger does that as well. Whoa, that's awesome, dude. Hyper illegal to consume. Wow, okay. I thought it was just like one of those, like it would be illegal to contribute to the delinquency of minors, right? Obviously, but McQuack, what's up, buddy? Welcome. Happy to have you here. Oh, you're still a kid? Come back when you're older then. Jeez, lady. Do I not look like a kid? Teddy's parents were killed by strange mountain creatures. Before that, he used to be a gentle kid. No peeking in the dressing room. You'll be in a world of trouble. This place is, raw. Anna. Oh, nothing. I saw your name written on your hat. That's all. Okay, cool. Ooh, I've not watched it, actually. No, I'm good. I don't want to sing. But I can go into the dressing room. I've not seen it. I actually don't really know anything about the Backrooms. I've not followed any of that on YouTube. I just know that it's a very successful story, right? A very successful story for the director, which is really cool. As it should be. Like, I love the idea of the little creator or whatever. So, you're doing really, really well. I guess I can get out of my dressing room. Maybe I should get up on the stage and sing. Maybe that'll take care of the stuff. You want to play this all this over Official Mother 1, the original pixel art is so bad. Oh man, it's like there's something about it though, man. So, and it's not so much the pixel art that's really impressive in Mother 1 that I think it's because it's so minimalistic. The whole world, it's so sparsely populated. There's not a lot to look at. It feels creepy, dude. It feels creepy and lonely. But I encourage you to play the one that you think you would enjoy. So that's the way to go. Love the Backrooms stuff he did on YouTube, but the movie was a bit... Really? Wow. It's very, very... it's done well, the movie has. Seems like it's just for decoration. Okay, well, good. Director did a great job with the Odyssey, though. Oh, yeah, dude. I'm excited to watch it. But, yeah, things are going really good, McQuack. I've been playing Wizardry a little bit, and that's been good. Then go ahead and jam. All right, let's do it. Playing Wizardry, playing Ephemeral Fantasia, which is apparently really bad. But I really, I guess part of the suck of it, I've been at it for a while, and I've still not hit a battle, I don't think. Yeah, McQuack, so I don't play a lot of Wizardry, right? I'm stoked to watch the Odyssey too. This is nice. But yeah, dude, Wizardry. I almost got Realm or the Mad Realm of the Mad Overlord, the remake on Steam. I thought about that. It was kind of expensive. You know, I'm cheap, but I wanted to do a video on PlayStation 2 RPGs, and I saw that Wizardry was on there, and I saw a screenshot, and I was like, that looks pretty good. So I started playing that, and I've really enjoyed it. It's like Wizardry Tale of the Lost Land or Wasted Land or something like that, and it is great. Like, it is so enjoyable. Thank you so much, Sasha. Caleb Brown, what's up, buddy? Welcome. Let's see. After watching a movie that caught some AI in, I'm stoked to see something that almost has all practical effects. Dude, yeah, the practical effects are really cool. Like that puppet for the Cyclops is 20 foot tall. What? You got AQ Legends. I was playing during work and losing sleep 1 week till the Office official release date, and I may never go. Dude, I told you, McQuack, like I can't do it, man. Like, it's everything in me to fight the temptation to play that game. Dude, yeah, Magic Mirror Gaming, I can't recommend it enough. I was wondering, that guy looks like Quentin Tarantino. Check him out. It's got that Quentin Tarantino look to the... But he's about to kick my butt, I think. So, what was I saying? Bro, the Cyclops scene looks so... It does look so good, dude. And apparently that's the guy from Sesame Street, which is wild. Wild. Trying to uncover every fee I will need to be aware of before my controller goes live on Kickstarter. So what's that look like? I've never done Kickstarter for anything. Is it egregious? Cody, did you know I have this hat? I don't know if you've seen it. But I'm not a Pokemon guy, but Pikachu! I don't know. It's the tall guy, Mr. Trimble, Mr. Timble, something like that. So many fees. Yeah, that's what I was wondering. So what's the Kickstarter like? Like, gotta catch them all. You don't like Pokemon? I mean, I've liked the original generation. It's just when they start getting some like crazy stuff, like I'd probably like, I would probably enjoy Pokemon Dungeon if I did a Mystery Dungeon. I think I would enjoy that one quite a bit. I just haven't done it yet. So what kind of like what percentage do you think you're going to be losing on those fees there? Is it like 25%, 40%? Oh, absolutely, yeah. No shame in playing Pokemon for sure. No shame at all. It's just my kids like it. I played the card game a little bit. Like we have just a they released like a board game version of the card game, which is weird. But we played that a little bit, and I taught my daughter how to play Pokemon doing that. And then my daughter's one daughter plays Pokemon Go quite a bit. All right, so thanks. That was a great song. Say, are you the guys who've been messing with my buddies?
Oh, it's me.
You're going down. Who's the boss? I'm going to teach him a lesson. I want to play the Pokemon Mystery Dungeon game since I finished Dragon Quest IV. Ooh, you finished it. Okay, maybe you told me that last stream, but dude, congratulations regardless. That's one that I've been wanting to play, Chapters of the Chosen, right? I think that's it. But it's, I'm trying to wait on the remakes. I really think we're going to get an HD 2D remake of it. I like Gen 1 quite a bit, but, you know, it's archaic at this point. But I liked it, you know? It's nostalgic at this point for me. Pokemon Go occasionally. I have never played Pokemon Go, ever. Like, I've never played it. I downloaded it and never logged in. Let's beat the crap out of this dude. Oh, he's just going to fight an N10. But I think he eventually stops, like, hitting me. Oh, it's addictive. So there is, like, I think I've told this story several times, but it cracks me up. My daughter, there's a food bank. There's a food bank over here, right? Next to my house. And, it's a gym, and so my daughter like protects that gym basically, and is constantly fighting for that gym because she can do it from upstairs basically. Let's call it a draw. I want to avenge my parents. How about we go to the mountains together? Yeah, buddy. I'm sure we'll make a great team of punks. Let's go. You've been playing analog on you've been playing yellow on your analog pocket, dude. Analog pockets are so nice. Wasn't it that's why you were sharing with us, Braylon, right? The other day. Cody, I know you're busy, but you're a mod now, in case you need to fix chat or anything. Cody's the one I'm doing Media Center with, and he worked on several of my videos. Has edited for me multiple times. Now we're partners on the channel again. We were doing Spooky Bro together, and then we stopped that. But well, the amount of Pokemon alone, the branched evolutions, yep. Thought the Pokemon gods exist, you can catch them. What about the one from ancient times? Oh, yeah, I guess you gotta keep pushing and pushing to see what new stuff you can add, right? Pokemon Go's a fan occasionally. Once I get deep in it, it becomes cash grabby. Did you think about what will be the next game after Mother? I've been kicking it around. I just don't know yet. I'm not too far off. We're getting ready to mount a toy, so Sunday I won an auction for Final Fantasy Legend 2. Congratulations for $30, dude. You have like the best luck on eBay, dude. That's insane. That's nuts, dude. You have Dark Lord Vader has insane luck on eBay. It's nuts. Dragon Quest Go? Is that a thing? When Pokemon Go came out, my manager held meetings on the sidewalk outside our office so he could catch Pokemon and battle people. That's awesome. That's really cool. I mean, there's a lot of people that just don't do Pokemon that love Pokemon Go. I mean, actually, I don't care about the Pikmin game. I played the Pikmin walking game on my cell phone for a little bit. Awesome, Dark Lord Raider. How much are those game cases? Because at one point I was making mine. Let me show you this since Like yeah, let me just. Let's see. So, I was wondering about those game cases because, like, I was printing for a while. We had a really, really nice printing store. Our UPS store did like, really good printing. So that's why I was afraid of McQuack. But thank you, dude. Thank you very much for that. I was like, maybe somebody's not here that'll throw money at the chair. But thank you, man. Very kind of you. What else people get up? Oh yeah, absolutely. Whatever gets you going, man. You need to get Final Fantasy Legend 2, and I need to replace my Final Fantasy Legend 3. Innocent Soul said my old one broke. Dang, dude, that sucks. But still, I understand wanting to get it back. Okay, so, like, I was doing these cases. It's like, and then printing the label, like, at the UPS store, which is really nice. I mean, it's a really nicely printed paper. I did that, and then I bought some cases for, like, what was that, Phantasy Star Collection? Yeah, so I did, like, the Game Boy ones. I just bought a bulk cases from my local store, actually, the Gaming Co. They ordered some for me at cost, because, you know, Nathan's the bomb. They're so kind to me. I got beans, creams, potatoes, tomatoes, thank you. Lamb, very kind of you. Beans, creams, potatoes, tomatoes, chicken, turkeys, Dragon Quest Walk. So is that not a thing here? Because that sounds like that might be something I'd be interested in doing. But yeah, I did those for games that I don't have cases for, right? Or boxes for. So Metroid, you know, that sort of stuff. I think eventually, collecting goal, and something I like. It's kind of a thing. Like I don't want to take money. Like if you guys tip and you do that sort of stuff, I try to be mindful, extremely mindful, to use that to upgrade stuff and to get stuff for the channel, right? I don't think that really necessitates me going, I'm buying video games, right? That feels weird. Unless it's something I was intending to stream, maybe on Steam, something like that. I just try to be mindful of that. Like I want it to be for equipment. Like right now I'm kind of saving up for, I like to do some Elgato lights, but others, like for ad revenue, I feel like maybe that's a little different. But eventually I would like to take my PlayStation 1 collection and replace every every disc or whatever, every case for my PlayStation 1 collection, because it's really, I've kind of weeded it down to the good stuff. I don't think there's a single like annual sports game in there, but that sort of stuff. Game cases quality is pretty high. They make cases for LMG. Oh, nice. Very cool. See, it's probably still costing me like $3. Like if it's costing you $7, it's costing me $3 to do it myself. That's with quite a bit of work, so I think that's a very fair price on their part. Oh yeah, do Game Boy Advance. Anything that's really kind of I mean, if it's good stuff, it's going to get expensive. But if it's cardboard in particular and older, whew, very expensive. Limited run games. Okay, I was like LMG. Limited run. That makes sense. You play musical chairs, Mike? Yep. PS1 cases. If the most important game cases got cracked, I would find a CD. Yep. Absolutely, dude. I've done it quite a bit. Okay. Rest there for a while. Take it easy. All right. So Lloyd's leaving. But that's okay. We got Quentin Tarantino now. Yeah, I've done that quite a bit too, McQuack, with my game cases. I used to do that too when I was doing eBay, in particular, more on eBay, right? I would, if I was selling something, it's like, you know, I want to put the best case on it. You should go to Akihabara and find some of the games exclusively on Famicom. God, that sounds amazing. I would love to do something like that. You know, something I thought about doing that would be, it might be miserable, I don't know, but I think it would be fun, is like trying to teach myself Japanese using a game I'm really familiar with, like maybe Castlevania Symphony of the Night or Chrono Trigger. I mean, really Earthbound. Like doing that and seeing like how much can you gain from doing that, and probably like the phone, whatever that game or whatever it's called. Live stream a trip to Japan. Whew. Go to Don Quixote. Don Quixote. Dragon Quest Walk is Japan exclusive right now. It sucks, man. I think I really probably enjoy that more. The cost to create the controller, the cost of PCBs, the cost of retail packaging, the cost of golden sample. Oh. If the Kickstarter is a success, then they take 5% off the top. Stripe takes 3% off the top. 20 cents for every backer. When it comes to 3PL, they charge you all kinds of fees, like if you don't have the master cartons barcoded. Whoa. They charge you around $2 to $4 to collect VAT. God, that's a lot of fees, man. They charge you for every pallet you have on their premises. They charge you for packing and shipping each item. They charge you for the boxes you ship stuff in. They charge you for admin fees around $500 a month to use their warehouse. Oh my gosh. Can you make any money on that? Dude, McQuack. Yeah, that sounds amazing. It's funny you mentioned that, McQuack. Let me share, if you're not familiar, let me share this with you. But Bill Gates used to work for, and this is something, maybe everybody knows this, and I just assume everybody doesn't. But Bill Gates used to work for Atari, right? So, Atari needed somebody to go work. Alan Bushnell was over at Atari, needed somebody to go work in Germany to fix some arcade machines, right? And so, God, what's it? Who did I just say? Used to work for Atari. The Apple guy. What is his name? My brain just left me, dude. The guy, like the main Apple guy. What's? I can't remember. Question, but yeah, I recently played through. Yeah, absolutely. And so it's like just learning a little bit. Steve Jobs. So Steve Jobs worked for Atari, and he was wanting to go to Japan, right? And Germany had some arcade machines they needed fixed, and so they were like, everybody hated Steve Jobs, right? And so they were like, they wanted him to go away. He smelled bad because he didn't wear deodorant, and he had like an all-fruit diet, and thought that would make him not smell bad. And they talked to him, and they were like, you know what's closer to Japan than the U.S.? Germany's closer to Japan than the U.S., so they sent him to Germany to work on those arcade machines. Oh, it cracks me up. Despite willing to take the pay cut, there aren't enough people in my current position. They wouldn't want me to change. Ah, dang, dude. Oh, I'm sure. I'm trying to sell my controllers for $50 each, so when I finally reach out to the manufacturing partner, I need the cost for everything involved, and the controllers would cost around 1/4 of the $50 target. Whew. That is rough. That's a lot. Let's see. Where am I going? Oh yeah, I need to just go to the mountain. But really, I need to take Teddy. Not Teddy. I need to... Actually, I got a couple things I need to do. I need to go get his sword. He has a sword. I think it is... Oh, I need to call my sister to come pick up some junk, basically. I was also born and raised in California. I shared the same birthday. Oh, wow. He has to learn both Japanese and Portuguese. Holy crap, I kind of suck at English. So despite teaching it. Alright, let's call Escargot Express. Bump, bump, bump. Bom, 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 You're absolutely right the way you explained that in depth. Oh, wait, Miss Trunchbull. Give me just a second. I'm sorry, I missed something. Miss Trunchbull said, I was thinking about what you said last stream, and I gotta tell you, you're absolutely right. The way you explained it in depth was really helpful for me. Whatever it was, thank you so much. Like, I'd like to know what that was. If you recall, Miss Trunchbull, that's a great name, by the way. It's the Trunchbull. Everybody, run! Let's see. Escargot Express, your delivery charge is $18. Yeah, I got that. I want you to take this flamethrower. Could you also take this big bottle rocket? And also this flamethrower. You ever heard of the mysterious Murasame Castle? It's a Famicom game that got released outside Japan 30 years after its release. Is that the one that came out on the Switch? In the, did it come out on the Switch in, like, the Nintendo Grab thing or whatever? Chinese looks miserable. So, hiragana, I actually had memorized the hiragana and katakana at one point in my life. 96 letters, I think. I think it was 96, and then, or maybe it was something like that. I memorized those, and then I actually, when I got to the kanji, I was just lost, and I lost hope, and I quit. But that's been probably 15 years ago. Both Switch and 3DS. Okay, yes, I've heard about it. Cantonese. Oh yeah. Yep, the Nintendo Switch Online service. I remember seeing that when it came out, but I don't know that I even played it on the Switch. Let's see. If anything about Steve Jobs. Oh yeah, sorry, I just read that. Guys, again, let me thank you for being here. Let's see. Escargot Express. I need a delivery. We need the silver sword. That's really the only thing I need. Nope. Oh gosh. Wait. Yes. Hard game like OG Zelda, but you play as a samurai. That sounds awesome. Oh, it's a horror game? I didn't realize that. Huh. So if they deliver it and I can't cover the delivery fee, I guess they just take it back. It's just like, okay, sorry, that's not yours. Teddy has... Wait a minute, I thought Teddy could use this... maybe it's not on him right now. Yeah, it's not on him. Let me give him the silver sword. Oh, no. Teddy, you got too much junk. Let's drop that. Too much junk on you, Teddy. Oh, so he got everything that was on the other character. I just realized that. Alright, now, Teddy. Whoa, okay, so that almost doubles his damage. Ooh. Tommy Sin, what's up, buddy? Welcome. So things don't line up on time. Braylon says if I could get a quote from the manufacturer in September, 10 reviewer units will be looked. That's awesome. That's really cool, Braylon. You know, whenever that happens, you are more than welcome to share and advertise all over Discord, all over the place. I don't mind a bit. And let me know. I can make a post on YouTube, whatever. Which Damien game is a horror game you play as 4 teenagers in Japan? I don't know. That sounds cool. Which horror game is a horror game you play as 4 teenagers in Japan? It's not Sweet Home. That's not teenagers, I don't think, is it? I don't think there is an age even given for those guys. It's a crew of people that are going to study the Mayama Mansion or whatever it is. I agree that it's nice that it transferred like that. I have a good bit of money right now on this guy, so I'm going to try to teleport to... Well, actually, I don't need to teleport. I need to use there's an item. What is it? It's, You know what? Actually, I could do... Well, I can't really fight things with Teddy right now. I need to go to the mountain. So I'm going to run a little bit down here, see if there's anything I can fight. I want to level Teddy up a little bit. But I also want to go get him some better gear. So is there something I can fight down here? Yeah, there we go. I'm going to speed this up, actually. Oh, I have no problem. As soon as it's ready, you let me know. We'll make a post. I mean, that's just cool. Like, it's not something I'd love to do with our community tab on YouTube is eventually highlight indie films. Heck yeah, dude. That would be amazing. I would love that. Love that. I'm doing wonderful, Tommy Sin. Nice to meet you. Well, nice to meet you, my friend. I'm playing some Mother tonight. This is my 9th stream of it. I'm kind of slow playing it, but I like talking to people, man. Watching a stream with me is like trying to play through a game that I'm streaming, or watching me stream a game is like going to Walmart with me. I'm going to talk to everybody. If somebody doesn't stop me to say hi, I'll stop them. Zeno said, I found your channel the last couple months and love your stuff. My backlog, dude, I understand completely. My backlog is miserable as well. But thank you so much for watching the content, dude. That's extremely kind of you, and I always appreciate when people are kind enough to just stop in and say hi and that they enjoy the channel. So thank you, man. Appreciate you. Really enjoying your playthroughs. I'm discovering some definite gems of RPGs. Wish you in the... Oh, thank you so much, Brian. That's, again, another person that's just so incredibly kind, man. Thank you. Thank you for your positivity. You're in Youngtown? Nice, Innocent. So you're not far behind me, are you? Together with you virtually. Yeah, dude. Having conversations with Lee is fun. Thank you so much, Caleb. What percent have you completed the game? I've beaten this game before. This game's probably, I would say, I'm 75% through it. Now, that's without, like, 100%ing it. I would say it's 75% of just, like, walking through the game, getting through the game. But I have beaten it before, years and years and years ago. Not this version of it, obviously, but... Oh, these guys... can truck. Did they kill him? Okay, we're going to rewind that, actually. And that's with me fast-forwarding. It's still taking me a while. Those guys suck, dude. Yeah, I'm slow, man. I'm so slow. Please don't come over here? Okay, alright. Started playing The Darkness 2. Oh, nice. That's one I always meant to play and haven't yet. It's, you're like, your girlfriend dies or something like that, right? And so you're trying to, like, kill the demons or whatever, and you get infected or something like that. It looks really awesome. I always thought that was a very graphically impressive game for the time. The Holy Roly Mountain? I don't know where I got it, honestly. Am I kidding? I got some kind of, like, silver sword or something. I thought it was, maybe it was in a chest. Outside of Magicant? Or inside the whale in Magicant? Enjoyed the game that makes the Dark Souls video. Oh, sorry, I'm getting caught up here. Enjoyed the games that made Dark Souls video. I love all the Dark Souls games in the Elden Ring. Haven't beaten all of them, but it's cool to see the history of them. Yeah, like, I'm not a very comprehensive history of it, but I thought it was cool to see, like, well, this is where this came from. This is where this came from. This is how they're building this up, man. Thank you for the compliment on that, dude. That video's not performing as well as I thought it would, but I'm pleased with the video. I'm not pleased with its performance yet, so thank you so much for that encouragement, man. That's a lot for me. Demo Creation says, oh yeah, from Kentucky? Dude, that's awesome. Me too. I'm from the easternmost part of it. Let's see. What do you mean, the 100% of the game? I thought my other one was very much a race to the end. Oh, there is a little bit, Braylon. Right, so there's the yogurt, right? Where you can go over to the island and give yogurt to the guys, and they give you, like, the dirty words or whatever. The comments on our videos give me... I think so, too. I think it should, dude. The guy talking about you having a good accent and that stuff, that's awesome, man. That's really good. My foot hurts so bad, but my super senior cat is sleeping. If I change positions, I'll wake him. Dude, my cat's been sick as a dog. You can see there's a baby gate up right here. We've got him kind of, like, corralled to a specific part of the house because he's been, like, vomiting and stuff, so. But we've given him some antibiotic and have had to, like, absolutely force antibiotics down Mario's throat. Like, I wrestled him earlier, dude. Like, to the point that he was tired. I was sitting in here and I was like, you know, I'm not saying it, but I'm thinking dirty words about you, Mario. He was like, staring me down. I was like, ooh, you little. So that is the sword I got Magicant in. Tactical Mindscapes, thank you. That's extremely kind of you. Reddit can be mean, though. Hope they're not mean to me. Thank you, Jimbo. Do I play any instruments? I do, actually. I play drums. Yep, actually, next week starts band camp. I work with our band, and I teach band camp. And then I work as like an assistant to our band director. He does basically everything. I just help out with the drums a little bit. So, our band director is awesome. It's going to be outside influences, not the previous works. Oh, yeah, I remember reading your comment about that, Braylon. I think that would make a good... I think I already told you this, but I think that would make a good video in itself. Your birthday's on Sunday? Ooh, congratulations, Tommy Sin, on another trip around the world. Yeah, Mario's not feeling great. Oh, wow, McQuack. Mario is 17, but he looks like it. Dreamhouse, thank you. Last Souls vid, by the way. Love Tracy back there. Thank you so much. Like, I love I appreciate the compliment, man. Because I was feeling a little down to the dumps about like the performance of that one because I thought it would like do well, and it's especially concerning because it's a sponsored video. So if it would have hit like 20, like I kind of need it to hit 20,000. There's no requirement on the sponsorship. I didn't tell them it was going to make a certain amount, but I think they came into the relationship with me with the understanding that they would get at least 20,000 views out of it in a month. So we'll see. It's still cranking, just not cranking a lot. It has pretty decent watch time. It has a good click through rate. You look just like my old drummer. That's wild. I mean, drummers do kind of look alike at times, right? Thankfully, he doesn't have any major health issues yet. Oh, good. Mine had urinary issues as well, man. Now he's got diabetes, so... 23. Yeah, metalhead. That sucks when I get to that point and they hurt. I worry about him, Like, I don't want him to be uncomfortable, but he seems pretty spry. We go to competitions to just watch. We tried to get my band director and me. We used to be in a marching band together, and we were in competitive marching together. And we can't get students to commit to it anymore. So, what are some of the competitions you go to? Like we used to. I don't think Moorhead does it anymore, right? So we don't do Moorhead. We went to one in Virginia a while back to watch, but mostly I kind of stick to the KMEA stuff. So. I try to boost you on more platforms. YouTube algorithm is BS. I mean, it's usually pretty good. So, I mean, maybe it's just not that many people looking for that. I just kind of thought it would do well because, like, Dark Souls is huge. I also deleted some of the the tags I had in there. I was like, maybe that's slowing it down. It's not sending it out to that many people. Now, what worries me, like, I don't want to assume it's like, why isn't it showing my video to people? Typically, it's because it's not that great of a video. And I don't think it's a bad video. I don't think it's that good of a video. It's just that the suggestions, the whatever it's called, the can't remember the word for it, but the impressions. It's just as I have as many impressions as I normally get. I thought Dark Souls was cooked with impressions. Do you think you'd reach a point where you'd have to choose between videos and teaching? I would love to get to a point where I could choose between videos and teaching. The issue for me is that it's a bit volatile. Like, YouTube's a bit volatile. For me, at least. Like, I mean, it's probably for everybody. But the volatility of it is nothing I can rely on currently. So, which I guess is inherent in the name and in the phrase volatility. I'd have to make a lot of money on YouTube to be able to quit my job teaching. However, I really do like content creation, and I'm hoping that I can keep doing it for a long time, to some degree of whatever. I like to do it whenever I retire. I have 10 years before I retire, so that's a long time. It could be completely change the game in 10 years, but we'll see. Cody's trying to get me there. I have 3-month-old littermate kittens. They're extremely cute and sweet, dude. I'm a cat dude. Like, I like dogs, but I'm allergic to them. I'm actually kind of allergic to my cat too, really. But I'm more of a cat person for sure. I like those kitties. A pussy poos. You added some Final Fantasy IV After Years characters to my Tom Dodge. Oh, dude, that's cool. That's awesome. I never even thought about putting like RPG characters in there. I remember you talking about it, but I never even thought about doing it. That'd be cool. Invest what you can in indexes. What do you mean? My job is so volatile. I don't know if adding content would be a second nature would drive me crazy. I've kind of found, like, I've been teaching long enough that I can kind of like take care of things kind of easy. Like it's not. I don't know how to put it. I can prep stuff pretty easy. Like I have most of what I know. Like I know my content, all that stuff. So, and I've been teaching long enough to know all the tricks of the trade. Or no, I know the tricks of the trade. What I need to know basically to be able to run a classroom. So I just try to keep it good and new, year by year. But like I don't have to spend months and months prepping. Like I don't have to spend my summer prepping for school. Instead I do YouTube. Top 10, top 100 make about $30,000 a year through YouTube and other platforms. Top 10 make over 100,000. Oh, dude, that's I don't know about that. Those numbers. What do you think, Cody? Metalhead, I made through content creation, not just YouTube, I guess. But like I had Twitch too going. But like counting Twitch and YouTube, dude, I made like 20 grand last year on YouTube. So I'm not even close to that like top 100. What year do I teach? I teach high school actually. I teach sophomore and seniors. Braylon, my goal if I stop teaching would be to completely stop teaching. But I do love my job. I love teaching. Or sorry, I love teaching students. I don't like all the hassle that comes with teaching, though. Like, one of the worst parts of teaching is people think it's the students. It's not. The students are the best part. The worst part really is the public, I think. Miserable to deal with. Maybe I missed the episodes, but did you touch on more of the uncommon Japanese SNES RPGs with English packaging? I only did one, dude. I've only done one, Rex. Super Famicom RPGs, and I haven't yet. Yeah, those numbers go wild. So, yeah, I think I made about 20 grand last year on YouTube, and it looks like it's going to be the trajectory is between 20 and 25 this year, unless something goes crazy. So, and that's like sponsorships are the biggest portion, really. No, it's not Potato Sack. It's awesome. Like, and it's been great for us in the sense that, like, my bathroom was janky. Like, we had to completely redo our bathroom. That was $6,000. Or it was going to be $6,000. I think we actually ended up getting it for about $5,000. So that helped pay for that. I had my car break down, fixed her car using YouTube money. So, yeah. Yeah, McQuack, Hair, Dagger, and Eric. Absolutely, like, it basically replaced my bathroom. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much. Yeah, there you go. So a lot of latches makes 70, like, he makes much more than I make teaching. 72 grand a year, and he's an editor. Like, he specifically edits. He edits like a freak, but elsewhere, dude, welcome. Had to change my name since Google Keep Meet. Kept having me show up as Elsewhere Warrior meetings and nursing school stuff. That's awesome, dude. Well, actually, you show up as Elsewhere Warrior on my YouTube still, dude. On your blog? Whoa, dude, 20,000 a year on a blog is amazing. I didn't know people read blogs. That's awesome. What's your blog, Zeno? Like, please share that. What was I doing? We're going to Mount Atoy? Is that where we're heading? Wait. I think it's to the northeast. That's where well, actually, I need to go to... I've been wandering around talking. I need to go to Magic Camp. Wait, no! Oh, $20. Dude, okay, I thought you meant $20,000. I was like, what the heck are you blogging, dude? I was like, whatever you're blogging, holy smokes, let me in on some of that action. Hello, Victus, what's up, buddy? Welcome. Happy to have you here, dude. You're not too far behind by any means. I'm slowly trying to figure out what I'm doing here. I need to go take more money out of the bank and then go to Magic Hand. Oh, not that way. Okay, so maybe, yeah, because mine is just called the Silver Sword, my kitten. I keep saying my kitten. I'm like, my kitten. Don't you worry, my kitten. I found the sword for us. Sorry. My Discord kitten. Sorry. Oh, gosh. Oh, my head. Realm from 586 just moved in with... Oh, nice, dude. Who is Realm? My old bandmate makes me like $20 a month on Spotify. Dude, that's cool. Heck yeah, dude, that's awesome. Top 100 make over 100,000. Top 1,000 makes about 30,000. Top 10 make millions. So it is. Oh, okay, yeah, okay. The Pictomancer girl, dude. Holy crap, I'd forgotten. It's been so long since I played that far into the game.
Lotion on its skin, or else it gets the hose again.
What the flip?
It rubs the
Oh my
lotion
gosh,
on
dude,
its
Elsewhere,
skin,
what are
or
you
else it
doing?
gets the hose again.
Holy moly, dude.
It rubs the lotion on
Oh,
its skin,
gosh.
or else it gets the hose again.
Let me hit my alert box.
It rubs the lotion.
Elsewhere just gifted 50 memberships on YouTube. Congratulations to the people that got memberships in Elsewhere. Dude, you know that's not necessary, man. It is obviously very much appreciated, dude. Thank you. Thank you so much. It's still like cranking through, dude. So if you said something, it is lost in the scuffle there. Shoot. Thank you so much, man. So yeah, if you said something in that mix of donations or memberships, I'm sorry. It'll get there eventually. But congratulations, everybody, on your memberships. Thank you so much, dude. Thank you. It's extremely kind of you. Never necessary. But thank you, man. The kitchen, yeah. Thanks, man. Oh, gosh. Kitchen's working. Let's look. Lord willing, dude. Hopefully that'll be all right for a bit. But thank you so much, man. I built a system for one last year. Built a mercenary. Okay. They're still rolling through here.
It rubs the lotion on its skin, or else it gets the hose
Me quack.
again.
No.
It rubs the
Dude.
lotion on its skin, or else it gets...
Eric's missing all the lotion. Oh, hoist the anchor and all that stuff. Thank you so much, man. Thank you. McQuack, thank you for the 20 memberships as well. But guys, you know that's not necessary. It is very much appreciated. Thank you. So, I do appreciate it, man. Thank you. So, like, I'll tell you this. I miss Eric being in here chatting, but I'm glad he's not here because he would do the same thing. So, but his comments also crack me up about like hoist the anchor, man the sails. You know, it's the lotion. Okay, that guy looks like. God, let me get caught back up here. Haven't caught a stream in it or gift in a while with this nursing school mission stuff going off. Felt like it was something. Thank you so much, man. Looks like that Steve Buscemi. How you doing? How you doing, fellow kids? Oh gosh, Jake fake snake cake. That's funny, dude. Alright. Peer pressure is a hell of a drug. Thank you, guys. Congratulations to everybody that got subs there. If you're a membership on YouTube, there's a bunch of old content. Like, it surprises me. Like, it surprises me that people go back and watch that old content. I'm so honored by that, because it's... People will tell you, if you've watched the old content, it is varying quality. For sure. There's some wild stuff out there. I have, like, there's an old video of my mother, like, talking about spooky Appalachian horror stories. And somebody commented, I can't remember who it was. They were like, I can barely understand what she's saying. Reminds me of old D-Live streams when people send, oh yeah, dude. Like, these guys are so good. Like, they're so nice to me. There's typically, like, I think... With the gifted memberships, there's typically, God, I bet 150 to 300 members on my YouTube channel because of that. My feet are deaf. Been working. Ooh, I'm so sorry to hear that, Giggles. Ever since I got membership, all I've been recommended was your membership videos. Sorry, Caleb. Going through all the old stuff. Not sure how many updates the SMS one might need. Dude. There's a lot of old content on there, isn't there? There's a ton of it, so much. So because it's just, I was trying to figure it out, trying to learn how to YouTube. So I'm still trying to figure it out, but thank you guys, thank you so much, man. It's Cody. It's times like that where it's like, man, it feels really good because it's like there's always that doubt creeping in. It's like, dude, you have no freaking clue what you're doing. I'm like, hey, maybe I know an inkling. Maybe I know 1% of what I'm doing, and maybe next year I'll get 2%. Thank you, Caleb. The Kentucky accent is thick, it's what it is. Yeah, absolutely. It's like, and that's something I think about too. It's like the people that are willing to listen to my hee-haw, I'm honored. I'm honored. It's scary, isn't it, Cody? Like, you know, Cody's providing for his family through YouTube, and he's like, man, I don't know. He's, you know, but it's tough, man, because it's so fickle, you know. When I played Final Fantasy Star on the Sega Master System, I was like, what the hell else was I missing? Oh, dude, it's so good. It's so good. My wife would go through a lot of your compilation videos while I was working, so I didn't know how much I've heard by now. Dude, like, I think there's a lot of them. Like, there's a lot of compilation stuff out there, and I love just talking about RPGs, man, and just experiencing them and getting to write about them and talk about them and share them. It's fun. Big Quack said, I think being a YouTuber is literally the worst job ever, but I'm glad other people want to do it. It's scary. Like, I can imagine, like, I can't actually imagine it being my sole income. Like, I think that would be too nerve-wracking. Because I feel like it would put too much pressure on you to be like, come on, guys, give me money, sort of stuff. But then when it's a supplemental income, it's like, I actually heard somebody talking about that. They said the best time to be to do YouTube is when you don't need YouTube, when you don't need the money, because it takes the pressure off. So, yeah, content creation's amazing. I love doing it, but it is, yeah, I agree, Cody. 10 out of 10 stressful. 10 out of 10 stressful. You got used to the E-Hawk pretty quick. Wonderful, good, Bricks. Evil Doba said, thank you for the gift membership, Elsewhere Warrior. This channel is awesome. Thank you so much. Thank you. The community is awesome. It's a great community, man. I suck. It's cool to have this many people that hang out and chat, and, you know, they're just kind to each other. We can sit and talk about RPGs. So what was I doing? Taking out money out of the A-team? No. We want to withdraw. 7,495. We're gonna take it all, baby. I was getting distracted. Someone tried to go buy like better gear because I'm getting ready to go to a place in the game that is just, I think it's unfair. It's unreal how hard it is. Let's see. Unsoak. Fantasy Star is a game I go back to over and over again. Also recommend the Switch Sega Ages version. Yeah, because it maps everything. It's awesome. So good. That was a lot of gifts. Yeah, thank you so much, guys. The only thing I would want to do videos on is stuff I'm interested in, but then it becomes a job. Okay, so that's a problem at Quack. So it's like, for me, let me show you. Like, I know I'm so slow playing through stuff, guys, but I just like talking to you. Let's see. Let me find my window capture here. That needs to be higher. Am I in the right spot? Oh, no, that's the wrong thing. I'm looking for display capture. Alright, so this needs to be changed to... No, that's the right one. There's a bunch of junk on here. So I'm looking at, like... I think sponsorships are a little stressful, honestly. Like, I have another sponsorship. I have a video coming out, and then I have another sponsorship video coming out. So, I've got this big list of video ideas, right? And here's the ones I was looking at. So, I'm working currently. The next video will be the other it's not going to be called the other PlayStation 2 RPGs, because apparently that doesn't test as well as it used to. But it's going to be about some weird PlayStation 2 RPGs. I'm going to do Ephemeral Fantasia. I think it's how you pronounce that. MS Saga Suganai Atonement, which is a horror RPG I didn't know about. Dual Hearts and Wizardry Tale of the Forsaken Land. But then also it's like, I don't want to play some of these games. Like, I actually didn't want to play Wizardry. I was like, man, but that'll be a good one. I don't want to freaking play it. But when I started playing it, I was like, dude, this game is the best one I've played so far. And I thought Ephemeral Fantasia would be good, and I'm not crazy about it yet. So, we'll see. But at that point, when I have to do that, it's like, that kind of sucks. Now, this one I'm pretty excited about. Wonder Boy, Monster World 4, Beyond Oasis, Crusader of Cindy. Those four games rock. Light Crusader, I'm like, man, I don't want to freaking play Light Crusader, but it'll be good. Other GameCube RPGs, Gale of Darkness. I'm like, I don't really want to play Gale of Darkness, but it'll be good. So... Oh gosh, let me get caught up here. Digital media anthropologist. Oh, that's funny, dude. Okay, let me get caught up here. Let's see. If we go full time on the other channel, I could pretty confidently pump out 2 videos a week. Whew, God, dude, that's wild. And I really think that kind of content we could do, like it, because it's to sit around and watch something and just think about it and then write about it, dude. I had a good time with Rockadoodle. I just recorded a video for media literacy about Rockadoodle, and it'll probably be between 15 and 20 minutes long, I would think. But just watching Rockadoodle again, and then I was listening to... Here's the fun part about that, Cody, is I was watching Rockadoodle in my spare time, watching videos in Rockadoodle, scenes of Rockadoodle, watched the actual Rockadoodle again, and then I was also listening to the Rockadoodle soundtrack in my car when I was driving around, singing it in the house. I was like, Rockadoo, sunny day, cockadoo, sunny day. So it's like I'm living that film for a little bit, you know? But that was fun in particular to be that invested, and then like laying in bed thinking about it, taking a shower thinking about it, and then going, let's write. The moment it feels like work and fun starts to slip away is when the hobby loses its luster. Yep. It has been tough at times. There's been times where I'm like, I don't want to write this. Then there's been times I don't want to record. But luckily for me, it's just there's not one thing I consistently don't like to do. It's usually like one thing I'm super passionate about of the 3 or 4 things that I have to do for a video. And it changes from video to video. Sometimes I just freaking love sitting down to write about it. Sometimes I really like the delivery, recording the video. Sometimes I like the editing of it. But it's just constantly a roll of that. Who puts out some of the best modern games for platforms? She's also established author. A Commodore 64. Dude, I'd like to see some Commodore 64 RPGs. I bet that would probably resonate with a lot of my my peoples. Braylon. I like to do a lot of things, but some YouTubers I watch say that's how they manage stress is by making videos they want when they do. Yep. And that's something I've done before too. It's like Big Quake, thank you so much, man. I just like talking. Raytheon and BlackRock. What was I saying? Yeah, sometimes I just want to do a video that I want to do. I'll do that. I'll go, you know what? This was the Caveman RPGs video. Did not do incredibly well, but it's one I just wanted to do so much. I was like, I'm going to do this thing. I know there's another one I want to do so bad, and it's not going to do well, but I'm going to do it by cracky. It's like Castlevania, looking at how Castlevania became an RPG series too. It won't do well, but it's going to be fun, man. It's going to be a lot of fun. Zeno, well, I think part of that too, Zeno, is like I'd love talking to people, but it's also like where I'm a teacher, I'm used to like managing groups of like 25 to 30, so not a big deal. Wizardry is good, dude. Wizardry on PS2 has been great. I want to play more Wizardry games, actually, now that I played that. I think my next step will probably be to do the remake of the Realm of the Mad Overlord, I think is what it's called. I agree, Innocent. One day you'll dive into the Shining Force 3 full English patch trilogy. That would be, and that's Time Vampire in itself, dude. God, that would be a good one to get into, though. I mean, it probably wouldn't be that miserable if I'm doing if I'm emulating and just hitting fast forward to get through a lot of stuff to move, make things move a little faster. Oh, neat. No kidding. I have a financial aid meeting Friday. If everything goes through, I start at school at the end of the semester. I'm going to try and come down to the gaming code. Dude, absolutely. I'll be teaching, but dude, in the evenings, absolutely. If it's a Wednesday, was it Friday? But yeah, you let me know elsewhere, Warrior, and we will make time, dude. I'll meet you over there. We'll go hang out. I'll take you to lunch. It'll be good. You let me know, man. For real. I look forward to those Genesis RPGs I was seeking. Oh, good to know, good to know. One of my first videos that did well was a Genesis RPG video. I love Tomodachi Life because my friend Final Fantasy OC just befriended Jeff from Earthbound over talking about getting covered in mayo. I love film analysis, man. Me watching Cars with Atlas earlier and seeing the depiction of it being a movie about a race car learning the lesson of slowing down and appreciating it. Oh, yeah, dude. Yep, it's lovely. Oh, thank you, Braylon. Please, please, please. How much do you love making thumbnails? Dude, I love thumbnails. Thumbnails are some of the best. Yeah, like, see, a lot of Latcher said it's his favorite part personally. I love making thumbnails. However, one of the worst times I've had making thumbnails was for the Kingsfield. Like, there's just not a lot of appealing art out there that I think would do well. Like, my click-through rate is okay on that video, but man, it's hard to find anything that looks decent for that, especially like with a format that I'm used to, you know, that I've been working. Oh, I didn't know it had bars till 1 through 3 on Commodore. Yep, gotta do your own thing sometimes, man. Oh, dude, I love Castlevania. You can't stand it? Dude, I love it. Love it. Cody taught me a lot, though. A lot of Latcher there. He taught me a lot about it. Absolutely, Elsewhere. Please. August 26th, part-time. Nice. Taking intro to business and intro to programming. My major is information systems technology. I start college again, well, grad school again in the fall. So, but this should be my last year to get my raise. So, all right. So sorry. I love talking to you guys. Thank you. Thank you for the conversations. Saffron buddies, dude. I'm telling you, mine is not miserable because it is part-time grad school, and it's made with the mindset that it's for teachers that are teaching actual classes and whatever else. So they're very considerate of the workload. But I teach English, funny enough. Cody, can't you teach me to thumbnail too, please? Tactical Mindscapes. By the way, Cody, I don't know if I've shared Tactical Mindscapes YouTube stuff, dude. It's really impressive, and I think it's going to blow up. Sincerely. Like, he's got some brilliant ideas going on. And I'm not just blowing smoke, dude. Sincerely. You need to, like, Cody, you need to check out his channel. It's one of those, like, if you see the video, the subscriber count belies the talent. I was in a grad school program that was like that because a lot of students were teachers. Yep, I teach high school English. I teach sophomore and dual credit seniors. It's been kind of a funny spot because my oh, there we go. So we're gonna buy 3 of those. Can we buy 3? Oh yeah. So my wife is sorry, so dumb, is the dual credit coordinator for UPike, for the local college, right? The one in my back door. Like, I could almost toss a rock and hit the campus. I basically am the campus of the college, that college. But I dual credit my stuff through a school that's like, 100 miles away or something like that. And so she's trying to get me to switch, and I was like, hey, it's the school's call. I'd love to switch. So, I mean, Moorhead's been great to me. It's through Moorhead. So Moorhead has been wonderful to me, but, you know, it's a shame that I'm not working through the local college that's right in my backyard that my wife works for. So I got to get that figured out. Oh, congratulations, Jimbo. Well, then I watched my grammars. You know, no, dude. Not at all, dude. Like, I can't spell diarrhea. I was trying to tell somebody about Mario today. I was like, Mario has diarrhea. And I was just like, D-H-R-E-A-A-A, whatever. What's up, Michael? And whoever gave Michael that one, it was McQuack or it was Elsewhere Warrior. Some weeks, the leaf thumb of approval is what keeps the spirits up. Dude, it's awesome. Absolutely, McQuack. Thank you so much, man. Again, thank you so much for the memberships. Let's see. Magic Coin. Goddess Band. God, that's a pretty big jump. So Ninten's good. Chair Band becomes the Goddess Band. And she needs to give her other Goddess Band to the other dude. Teddy. And Teddy's going to equip the Goddess Band. Alright, now we're going to sell a bunch of junk. Oh, wait, I bet you can't sell anything to him, right? Nope. Alrighty, good to know. Dude, yeah. If I ever wanted to teach in the districts near me, I could teach too many subjects and dual credit, since you apparently just need a master's in the subject matter. Yep, that's all you need. You actually only need you need 18 graduate hours in English to teach dual credit English, at least for the English 100, 200. See, the premise of your channel is so good and has huge potential. I think titles and thumbnails is a good place to start improvement. Dude, yeah, the channel ideas are wonderful. The voice is great. The content's awesome. Great premise, dude. I'm telling you. Uh-oh, a tree. Oh, well, that tree. I'm going to teleport out of here and head toward Mount Atoy, which is, again, savage. Maybe they made it easier in this version. We'll see. Teleport to Ile. Woo! Oh no! Similar to the Gospel. Oh yeah, it's unreal. Does me do topology? Teleport. Let's try again. So you gotta kind of like not get caught on stuff. Oh, I did it! Nice. I wish I would have paid more attention in English class. Now I have to help write. Oppo is another correspondence. What is that? I haven't done a math class in 8 years. Other than everyday math, I can barely do calculator math. Percentages and money stuff I can do like pretty easy. But same here. I was immediately drawn to your channel. Thank you, Braylon. I don't know if you've ever done a video on your history with him, but I bet it would be hella interesting to watch. I don't think I have, actually. I think I've kind of like sprinkled it in, but that'd be fun at some point. Might be a good video to do for like membership stuff, even. Elsewhere, thank you so much, man. I really do appreciate you. Have a wonderful night, man. And I hope everything works out. I'm looking forward to seeing you, dude. And thank you for the gift, of course. Shoot. That's huge, man. Michael said I'm going back to college this semester. Ooh, what are you working on? Operations orders. Okay, okay. Theodore, Cecil's son, meet the main antagonist of the After Years. My daughter loves that game, dude. Been to school for a while now. Gonna go get smart and find a job. We're good, dude. That's awesome. What I find is that what's the word I'm looking for? Students that are non-traditional students are very they kind of realize the importance, right? And so they usually perform pretty well. So have a wonderful night, Brandon. I appreciate you. Thank you again. Thank you for being here. What am I doing here? Oh, I need to. I mean, I guess I could. Everybody's probably good. Let's just head up towards the mountain. Oh, I have a lot of money on me though. I should probably go to. Yeah, let me deposit that real quick. I'll deposit that, and we'll be good. Cybersecurity, nice, dude. Have you considered, like, I don't know if that's one of those. Is that one that's like growing currently? Kind of think it would. Oh, I don't have a lot of money on me because I'm broke. Never mind. We will put 3,000 in the bank, and I should go ahead and like talk to Dad. Record. Alright, there we go. Slopping software makes me want to go back to school for a different field. Oof. I'm gonna have to try this version. I really like it so far, but I mean, I think, let's see, the original was fun, but a little grueling at times. I liked the first one quite a bit, but it was because I knew that was the only version I had to play, right? That was the one I'd had, which I played the 25th anniversary edition of the ROM or whatever, but I really liked it. And I liked how like minimalistic and like lonely it felt, but it's hard not to recommend this one with a little bit of like quality of life stuff, right? Oh, a duck. Growing. Good, good. Software is severely unpleasant now. That's why I have moved to hardware. Wow. What's going on, Joplin? How you doing? Let's see. Oh, a toy is probably north. Where's this go? I don't know where this goes, so we're gonna look real quick. Uh-oh, it's a gang of ducks. I knew it. How's Joplin tonight? I was giving my daughter a hard time the other day. My oldest. She had there was this Cool Whip. It was an empty Cool Whip bowl that was It's an empty Cool Whip bowl that was in the dish strainer, and she was like, "Why is there an empty Cool Whip bowl here?" And I was like, "Poor little rich kid." I was like, I said, "You got too much privilege. You not had to worry about it." Like I said, if the Cool Whip bowl is washed, because when you're poor, that is your that's like what's it called? It's like your glassware or whatever. It's your Tupperware. It's your Tupperware, dude. So it's like we send food in that. Does it like a family member sending something in a Cool Whip bowl, and we're gonna wash it and return it? She was like, "I know what that is," and I was like, "Okay, poor little rich girl." We're obviously not rich, but it's like our daughters are not growing up as poor as we did. So our daughters are not growing up as poor as my wife and I did. So out in Western Kentucky, dude, that's awesome. Very cool. Hey, next time you're in like Eastern Kentucky, let me know. We'll go get a bite to eat or something. I thought about the reason I mentioned that is because this is my daughter's water too, by the way. Like this Gatorade water. I was like, that's much more expensive than I would ever personally spend on water. So, but it's like I'll take the bottles of water from Walmart and like refill them. I mean, it is pretty good water, though. Alright, now where am I going? Does this lead to mount a toy? It rained in Virginia. I'm on my iPad here grinding. Oh, that's awesome, dude. Do you run two? Do you like double? Do you run two accounts on RuneScape, or do you just do one? Like, I don't play RuneScape myself, but I have a brother-in-law, and he loves RuneScape, and so he will run two accounts at once. I don't know why. Like, I mean, I'm used to dual boxing on EverQuest, but not on. I wouldn't know the purpose of RuneScape. Yeah, drop them, please. Of course, I'm in the easternmost part, man. So, yeah, just shoot me a message on Discord. How much would you recommend playing rather than one translation before Earthbound? Man, that's hard to answer, really, because like here's my thing about it. I played Earthbound first, right? I don't think it's necessary to play Mother 1 before Earthbound, and I think playing Earthbound will actually give you more of an appreciation for the first game. I think. But I could be completely wrong, so take that with a grain of salt. So, Sasha, I think I'm sorry. I don't know. I really don't. I've considered like, oof. It's hard for me to pick a game that's. This guy's whooping my butt with that reflect. Oh, don't kill him. Okay, good. It's hard for me to pick a game that I'm currently like working on something. Like if I'm. I don't know. I'm really tempted to do like something like a randomizer of. I'm tempted to do a randomizer of something like Symphony of the Night. Then I've also thought about just being like, I gotta work on my backlog. There's so many games that I make it like halfway through and just quit. And I'd like to kind of maybe grind through a few of those before the end of the year in particular. So I don't know. Eva, what's up, buddy? Welcome. It's just like it's order. Oh yeah. If you like Earthbound, try Mother 1. Yep. You played all 3 in order. I don't think it's necessary, but I did appreciate the other games by playing Mother 1 first. Oh, there you go. Cool. Good to know. Mainly will be on my bucket list. Dude, please. Please. I would be happy to. Like, there's the Gaming Co. If you look up the Gaming Co. in Pikeville, Kentucky, I live really close to there. And so I'd be happy to meet you at the Gaming Co. I'll take you out to lunch or something. That'd be awesome. I'd be honored. Honored. Am I going to Mount a Toy? I hope so. The people cry out for an Adventure Island retrospective. Dude, that's actually a lot of good stuff. Oh yes, Michael, thank you for encouraging people to do a thumbs up too. See that? Okay, so I'm hearing a lot of people saying that that's good. Eva, I think I saw your message, brother. Let's see here. Eva, yes. It's your name's green. There we go. Happy to have you here, Eva. How you doing, man? Are the other stories standalone or sequential, or do they have common elements? Just common elements, as far as I know. It's just, you see some common stuff. That's awesome, McKitten. That's really awesome. I hate these atomic energy robots, especially in the original Mother, since there's no rolling HP. Just out to ruin you, dude. Yep, Caleb. That's it. And it's a banger of a store, dude. It's a wonderful store to see. So it's one of the biggest retail video game stores, or one of the biggest retail hobby stores, basically, in the nation. By the way, it's huge. It's got to be in the top 10. Most people know. Good lord. Okay, it's just like 1 damage, but the themes that are common in Mother, it's like Mother as in mom, as mothership, a lot of aliens. Yep. Yeah, Mario. What are you playing, Eva? That's awesome, Caleb. This is Colton. I'm on Haley's phone. I was dead. What's going on, buddy? Colton is my brother-in-law. Oh, lordy. I probably should look up a map. I'm probably in the wrong area. Maybe I should heal myself a little bit. I wonder if she can... Oh, gosh. She got all kinds of good spells. That background pic, though. I'm playing the Neptunia remake. Psh, don't be ashamed, dude. Whatever. That's cool. As long as you're enjoying it, man, that's awesome. Let's see. Let me see here. Where's my next? Be good. I think I am in the right place. Follow the path northeast and uncover cave entrance. Steal yourself. Yep, that's probably the right one. This is it. I'm in the right place. Why are you this way? That's a good question, Jackson. Jack, how are you? Let's see. I have a lot of patience for jank and getting stunlocked to death or whatever. Not many RPGs I don't like, but I might not like time constraints like in earlier Atelier games seem to have. Yeah, and I understand that, dude. I've actually not played one, and I need to try it. I need to, because it's one of those. I think it's one of those, like, my understanding is like if you like one, you're gonna like them all, and so I definitely need to give it a go. What's my favorite RPG? Probably still Final Fantasy Tactics, man. I love Final Fantasy Tactics. It's gotta be my favorite tactical RPG for sure. After that, probably... What's my favorite turn-based? Favorite turn-based is probably Earthbound or Chrono Trigger. Probably. And then my favorite action is probably Castlevania Symphony of the Night. So it's some very stereotypical stuff, but those games are awesome. They're so freaking good, dude. They're glorious. See, I have Ogre Battle Tactics, the PlayStation 5 one. I just not played it yet. The Iris. Continue as an RPG series where personifications of video game consoles fight in console wars. Yeah. I thought I wouldn't like these and started with one bump combat. Looks silly. Dude, they're so fun. Xeno, they're so fun. I was the same way. I was like, that just does not sound enjoyable. But, dude, it's so good. Like, I ended up playing, funny enough, I played the first one. I played books 1 and 2 on the DS, like for that remake that they did on the DS. It's kind of weird that my face is almost the same color as the the ground I'm walking on. But I played that one on there, and you actually attack on that one. Like, you have like a sword, if I recall. But I beat that one. And then I was like, well, you know, I kind of want to check out the original. So I started playing the original, and because I bought a copy of the original on the, or at least the US original on the TurboGrafx CD, back when I had one. And I loved it. Loved the bump combat, dude. It was just like, it's weirdly addictive. I've beaten it multiple times now. Trying to Batman Arkham City to work on my own. Oh, nice, dude. Been playing Neverwinter Nights, and before that, Asphodel. Very cool. So I actually really want to play more CRPGs. CRPGs are a huge blind spot for me. An incredible blind spot. And after that, it's probably dungeon crawlers, like wizardry stuff. So, Eva, absolutely. Same thing, dude. It was the first game I bought for my TurboGrafx CD. Final Fantasy Explorers, very cool, man. That's one that I wish I enjoyed more. You bought the PS2 release of Ys and 1 and 2 last year. It wasn't as good as the other remakes, but yeah, it's like it's still a good game, probably. I'd imagine, you know, because it's just such a dandy game in itself. I think when I bought Ys Books 1 and 2, like, I bought it aftermarket, like, after it had already been retro and whatever else. But it was like, I think when I bought it was like, I might have paid $60 for it or something, which is insane to think about, because that game's probably at least in the hundreds now, right? It occurs to me, I need a map. Vanished Omens is also very, very good, dude. Very, very good. I played it on that. I actually beat it the other day, or a while back, and I did the Sega Master System video. Oh, come on, don't kill her. There we go. Good. She's safe. Easy Showman's a good game, dude. It's tough, but it's good. There's a maze in there that was... okay, there was a maze in Ys Vanished Omens that I remember playing, and for this video, right? And it was so messed up. It was so messed up that, like, I had a map and I couldn't follow the map. I was like, well, what is this nonsense? I haven't beaten Resident Evil 9. I'm probably about halfway through it. Start with this TurboGrafx. Yep, TurboGrafx is the way to go for that one, I think, dude. Plus, it's just that music. Oh, it's so good. Pillars of Eternity. Oh, yeah, that's another one. I think I actually own that one. And I have Baldur's Gate 3. I think I have Baldur's Gate 1, 2, and 3. I think I have Fallout 1 and 2. I've never played an Ultima game. Oh, nope. Ultima, I have 2 or 4. Ultima 4. The, which is a weird one, right? Quest for the Avatar. Caleb, absolutely, man. That'd be wonderful. Just let me know. Have a wonderful night, man. Yeah, isn't that nice, Michael? Like, we're in, like, people, I've heard people complain about gaming, but dude, we've been eating good for a lot of years, man. We've been eating good for a lot of years. Oh crap, Drew, I'm not even sure what I said there. Yep. What a lash, it's nuts. I've never made it out of Act 1. Maybe I should play that on stream. People can see how bad I am. I have an Apple 2GS and tried to... Oh, nice. Yeah. What's the rarest game you own in your collection? Just curious. Okay, so when you say rarest, Rex, do you mean rare or do you mean expensive? Because I have both. I can show you either one or both. Heck yeah, there's too many good games. Oh yeah. It's Dad. No, I don't take it to break, Dad. I'm a hero, Father. By rare, do you mean rare? Yeah. Well, do you mean rare or expensive?
It rubs the lotion on its skin or else it gets the hose again.
Jackson Jack, that's something like a lot of people, when they talk about this sort of stuff, sometimes they say rare and they mean expensive. Sometimes they say rare and they mean like something that's hard to find, right? Whew. That's an expensive one, Rex. Let me find those real quick. I'm gonna stand up. Thank you so much, Allison, for the Prime. That's very, very kind of you. I hope you're feeling better, Allison. Let's see. I checked recently. That's yes, because exchange. I will say Breathfire 2 for GBA. Yeah. Oh, the Japanese one. Ooh, She-Hulk is here. By the time it takes to load up a modern PS5 game, I seen a picture of my NES boot time like a dude. Boot like NES like let's go. We're playing a game. It's a great game. Panzer Dragoon Saga. Oh. Okay.
I got beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, lamb, ram, raw, raw, beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, chicken, turkeys, rat.
You may not be. Thank you, Metalhead. Thanks so much, man. I appreciate you. And Sasha, it's not my intention. Not my intention in getting up. Thank you.
Beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes,
Let's see.
lamb,
Never thought I'd ever miss my cardboard boxes so much. Oh yeah, dude.
tomatoes, chicken, turkeys, rat.
Thank you, yes, thank you, Sasha, thank you, Metalhead, very, very much. Working out, you're sweating radiation. So here's my most expensive is, I mean, it's Earthbound. Like, it's the big box. Earthbound is my most expensive game. It's in this condition. It's pretty rough condition, but it's still probably $2,000. I mean, it's unreal, dude. It's such an expensive game. So that's probably my most expensive. And it's my childhood one, by the way. Like, my neighbor bought it when it came out new. We shared it around the neighborhood. We all played, and then he sold it to me like probably 1998 or something for $25. So thank you for the dolphin, man. Sent it for like $25. Sold it to me for like $25. Of course, it wasn't worth. It's probably about what it was. Yeah. I say it's rough condition. The guide is in rough condition. So, yeah, dude, Earthbound's crazy expensive. So, Dan, thank you so much. But as for rare, I'm gonna show you a game. I'm gonna show you a game that I used to collect for the PS1 with the intention of having a full PS1 collection. These are not the most expensive games on the PS1, but I have seen 2 copies of this game. Maybe 3, but of the 2 copies I've seen, I owned both of them. So, and that's this one is just I never see it. It's City of Lost Children for the PlayStation 1. Again, not crazy expensive, maybe $100. So, but I actually used to have the Misadventures of Trombone as well, and I ended up selling it. So, but that one you just don't see very often. And then another one that is not necessarily expensive, maybe $50 or something. Yeah. I never freaking see this game. I've seen 2 copies in my life that I know of. It's Tale of the Sun for the PlayStation 1. So, some weird games, man. Like, I would argue that's rare. Like, when you are specifically a PlayStation 1 collector and you never see it. Price Trading CIB says Earthbound's around $2,700. Yeah. So, and what's funny is, I say mine's 2,000 or so because it has the book inside. The book's in like rough condition. My cart's not inside anymore, so but it's still like a $300 cart. Do I have Moon? I don't know. I have a complete in box Chrono Trigger as well up on the shelf up here. My second most expensive is probably that. So I have several that are just weird. But yeah, not expensive, but like just so friggin' hard to find, dude. It what exactly Magic Mirror? It's just people are like, Sony's like, we'll publish it. It's like Nintendo's a threat. We'll publish it, whatever. We'll publish it. Oh, actually, there you go. There's another one you don't see very often. I might have seen like 3 copies of this in my life. But it's a very, very popular one. It is pretty expensive. I think it's probably 500 or so. So, but it's one that I bought it for $50. So, back in the day. It's nothing I've paid big money on, but amazing game. Very, very enjoyable. See, there's games like it's very, very good, dude. Loose cart Chrono Trigger, and it's close to the most expensive thing. Oh yeah, dude, it's crazy expensive. See, I bought that on eBay for $50, dude, because I was like, really just, I was in it. It wasn't going for much more, so I was just like, I remember sitting, funny enough, down the street before I lived here in this area, sitting in the street, sitting in the car in the street, looking at eBay on my phone, and I was like, shh. I was like $50 or 56 or whatever it was. I was like, man, that's a lot of money. So I ended up buying it. The most I've paid for a game was very recent, actually. The most I've ever paid for a single game was probably, I think it was $328. And I bought, and before that, it was actually pretty close to that as well. I bought that collector's edition for Final Fantasy VII Remake that has Cloud in it, the Cloud statue. But the other day I bought Albert Odyssey on the Sega Saturn, which is, I think, now the most expensive game I've purchased. Before that, it was I paid $200 for Trombone, and it stayed at $200 forever. Like, that game stayed $200 for so long. It was unreal. I was sitting on the toilet and I was like, man, I want that game. I kept looking at it and I was like, ooh, kept thinking about it, and then I was like teasing the button on eBay, and then I was like, I clicked it and it was like purchased, and I was like, what have I done? Then I'm okay with it. It's fine. Dude, the PlayStation 1 library is pretty large. Yeah, it is one of the most expensive PlayStation 1 games. Look, when I was collecting, it was like Team Buddies. Token Share wasn't that expensive at the time. I mean, it was very expensive, but I think Team Buddies was one of the biggest ones. Clock Tower's pretty far up there now. Persona 2, I think, is really expensive up there. So, give me all your stuff. There's a lot of stuff. I have the Cloud statue. Like, it's right here. It's actually holding up the light bulb for the lighting on this side of the room. Silva Saga. Super Famicom sequel was like $40. Wow. Oh, it's ridiculous now, isn't it? Yeah, let me show you here. It'd be hard to see. There we go. That kind of works. I don't know if you can tell, but it's like he's holding up the light. It's just kind of parked near him. It's like, it's not it's an LED light, so it's not hot or anything. But he's holding it up. Yeah, I would agree, Rex. It feels like it. See, I never owned a PlayStation 1 Clock Tower, and I always wanted to. And now it's very expensive. And Persona 2 is one of the few RPGs. Persona 1 and 2 for PS1 are one of the few RPGs I don't own on the PlayStation 1. Castlevania Legends. Oh my gosh. Ugh. That is nasty, dude. That is a very expensive game. I have just a card only. How much to save Cloud from this Atlas like fate? Nah, man, I'm happy with him. I like him there. It was Atlas. Charles Atlas. Well, I'm sorry, Charles Atlas was the bodybuilder, but Atlas. Yeah. Derp. What was it like? Ooh, Phantasy Star 4 completing box is one I'd be really interested in getting myself. I actually have Phantasy Star 1, 2, and 3, but I don't have 4. Yeah, actually looks like, and this, according to this, is like mine's my most expensive ones. Earthbound, Chrono Trigger, Tel Concerto, Final Fantasy VII Remake, funny enough, Kodelka for PS1. I have a Final Fantasy 3, which is probably a little more expensive than this is suggesting, because it is immaculate. Immaculate. Mega Man Legends, I've played a little bit, but I don't think I'd want to stream it, really. Everdrives are expensive, dude. Oh, yeah, the Fat Box Lunar too. Yeah, dude. It's good stuff. Exactly, Eva. Give us Final... God, could you imagine, dude? People will go nuts if they announce Phantasy Star 5. Ooh, Metalhead. Good ones. I think I just have... I have Xenosaga 1, disc only. Xenosaga 2, I think it's complete in box. I don't have 3 at all. And it's very expensive. Legends is a good game. It really is. There's a game that just got released from compilation called Rejoice. When I bought that game, it was like $12 in 2012. Ooh, nice. Brainlord at the same time for $25. Nice. What's Brainlord go for now? I got that one loose a while back. Sorry, Jackson. Oh, I would love it. I would love it, Rex. Let me look up a map for this place. Sea of Stars was a banger game. I don't know if I put that in my games of games I've beaten this year list. I need to do that. Oh my god, these caves are huge. Okay, what's over here? Oh, that doesn't look fun. I did not play Terminator 2. The Terminator 2D Fate. It's by the same people that did that Halloween, right? Thank you so much, Sasha. Wow, $100 complete in box. I just have a loose cart. I was like, $100. Shoot. God, blimey. Okay, so we got 2 caves right next to each other. Where am I? Where am I, dude? Yeah, there's a Halloween game. Let me... Hey, kid, it's great, too. It's really enjoyable. Yeah, check it out. It's a really cool box, too. Like, this was on Woot. I think I got it on Woot for like $10, $20, something like that. But, it came with a little Michael Myers. So... But, yeah. I really recommend checking this game out. I think it's really cheap in most places. It's like a pixel art game too. It's fun. Ryan, thank you. Yeah, like it's not my intention, guys. I swear, it's not my intention. I'm not trying to milk y'all. But thank you so much. Yeah, dude, you really need to play that. If you like Halloween, you need to play that. And it's cheap. Again, it's very, very cheap. And it comes with a little Michael Myers. I actually think it has Ash and the...
It rubs the lotion on its skin or else it gets the hose again.
Xena, thanks so much for becoming a member. Ryan, thank you so much for the tip, man. Thank you, man. Everyone knows Luffy 1 is expensive, but completing box Luffy in Japanese is hard to get. For under 10,000... Oh, okay, so how much is that? There's a new Halloween game, too? Yeah, this has Ash versus the Evil Dead in it, too. Very, very good. And I'm telling you, like, I have some, like, pricey stuff, but I'm cheap. Like, I'm so cheap about what I buy. So I just try to watch constantly. Like, Cheap AWS Gamer on Facebook is a great place if you're looking for good deals. Really like that place. I've got a lot of stuff from there. Like, around Christmas time and... what's that called? Black Friday in the US. Great deals. You can find all kinds. They like kind of list all the deals and stuff that you can find. I pick up a lot of stuff there. Less trillion currency. Alright, so where am I? There's 2 caves here. Now if I go down this way, this is another cave. No. No. Okay, so maybe I am here? I'm looking at this map trying to figure where the heck I am. It is. Okay, that's where I'm at. Okay. So that's B and C. I'm in the right place. Alright, so B is this one. Oh! This is where the katana is. So I'll go up here. Okay, so $60 US. Okay. That's not too bad, is it? So I'm trying to determine if my Xbox controller is cooked. I can't get any audio to come through it with my headset. Huh. Well, if it's having stick drift in that sucks, dude. Allison, try different game, try a different headset if you can. Try all the variables, right? If it's broken, I would encourage you to trade it to GameStop. Tell them it's broken, but right. Let's see. Oh, that was C I went into. I didn't mean to go into C. I need to go into B. Yep, replacing batteries isn't too bad, is it? I used to do that for the local video game store, and they'd pay me like $5 to $10 store credit, because it's my buddy too. Like, he hooks me with great deals. But I'd replace their batteries for cheap with store credit, and then buy stuff. Japanese and Portuguese. Oh yeah, dude. Like, when I was younger, I wanted to know Japanese so bad to be able to play RPGs. Yeah, Metalhead, I'd love to have you in there. Tell him it's fully functional. Okay. Sounds about it. Hey, Deanmore, I appreciate you, man. Thank you so much for being here, man. Whenever you come into town, let me know, dude. I've had this is a chud thing, but I've had 2 people, I think, recognize me from YouTube, and it was like, I was like, oh, I'm so honored somebody recognized me. I was like, oh, that's so cool. But one was at our local Walmart, funny enough, and then the other one was I was at a, I don't know what that's for. Let's just hear that bottle rocket. The other one was at a video game show place, and we're in Ohio, and some guy was like, your voice sounds really familiar. He's like, do you do YouTube? And I was like, I do. But I would love to see people in like person, like to see people that hang out on the hang out in here to go out to lunch or whatever. I'd be honored, dude. Yep, Xeno just holding on, just keep the batteries. Always good for Pokemon. I replaced so many Pokemon carts, so many batteries in Pokemon. Okay, Allison, good. Well, I hope it works out. So, what kind of controller is it, Allison? I mean, it's like it's a. Is it a Series X controller or? Oh my god! No, actually, one of the guys. I was walking through Walmart and this guy goes, I watch your YouTube. And I was like, dude, you want to... I was like, that's so cool. I was like, hey, man. I said, do you want a bracelet? Because I had some, like, Pixel Bros bracelets He's like, man, I don't have any money on me. I was like, dude, I don't want your money. Like, just, I'm really excited to see you. You're buying lunch? Yep, I'll buy you lunch, man. Does it look like a little refrigerator, Allison? Little black refrigerator. I was gonna say, if it's got a nice D-pad on it, I might be interested in it for a computer controller if GameStop won't like give you anything for it. Is that too far from you to have lunch? Ooh, Louisville's pretty far. If you want to drive out here, yeah, we'll do it. But dude, Louisville's about what, 3.5 hours, Allison? That's a long way for you to drive in. Bugs from the deli full of jalapeno poppers and chicken nuggets and strips. That sounds pretty good, dude. I'll share it with you. 2 hours if you drive fast, really fast. It's white. I don't know then, Allison. What was I doing? Oh, I need to change weapons for Teddy. The katana. Yeah, that thing cooks, man. Yeah, check, Metalhead, 'cause if you're driving there anyway from Virginia, then you should be passing through here to get to Louisville. I love jalapeno poppers. Love them. Love them. Love them. So the other day I had, what was it? And this is going to sound like really like, probably silly to you guys, but I had never had jalapeno dip. And like, I'm used to queso dip at restaurants. I don't want to throw anything away. Just get rid of leave the pizza behind. But I was at a Mexican restaurant. They had jalapeno dip, and it was just like, I don't know, thick, creamy, like sour cream and jalapenos, and it was amazing. I had never tried that before. Let's just eat it or something. Eat the pizza, Eddie. I have eaten pimento cheese sandwiches. That's like I call them funeral sandwiches. Habanero poppers? Ooh, I've not. 3-hour drives where I live is just called going down the street. Dang. Ooh, Allison, that's awesome. For convenience as well as recording purposes, use emulation software. Yep. Do you have capture set up? You know what's funny? Let's see. It would be... What's 1154? Maybe... Well, I have to get through this place. If you'll stick around for just a second, Rex, I can show you some stuff. Well, I can just tell you. So I have an OSSC, right? I have an OSSC for a capture card. And so I can play that. I have most systems. I no longer have a TurboGrafx. I don't have a Sega Master System. I don't have a TurboGrafx or TurboGrafx CD. I don't have a CDI. I don't have a Neo Geo or a Jaguar. But I think I have about everything else. Everything else that's like typical stuff, you know? When I say typical stuff, I mean like back to at least Nintendo. I got Virtual Boy, I got all the handheld stuff. I got Wii, Wii U, PS4, PS3, PS2, PS1, Sega CD, Sega Genesis, Sega Saturn, Sega Dreamcast, Xbox, Xbox 360, Xbox Series, or an Xbox One X, a Switch 2. Oh, Teddy's dead. I wasn't looking. But I also have I have retro bit cables, like because at one point I was like trying to make everything look really good on like on a high def TV, right? But I have like the retro bit cables that for Super Nintendo, Nintendo 64, GameCube, Sega CD, Sega Saturn, Sega. I mean, like, so much stuff, dude. Just so much random stuff over the years. And a lot of that, like, you know, when I was streaming on Twitch, just on Twitch, it was like, well, I can use this. I think this will bring him back from the dead. I can use this to play these games on real hardware. But really, I use it. Real hardware now is more so for giggles, because like for the purposes that I play, I almost always emulate. It's just so much easier to emulate. OSSC Pro, yep. I'd like to have a RetroTink 5X or whatever, but it's like I play so rarely like real hardware. South Texas, we can go through some jalapenos. Oh yeah, dude. Hatch pepper season now. Ooh. Hey, Pig Tools, what's up, buddy? Oh lordy, kill it! Kill him before it kills you. I thought you said titty. They killed titty. Hey, what's up, Duck Man? How you doing, man? Actually, funny enough, I have a video, and it's my brother and his former wife. She passed away, right? She died years and years ago, and my niece said she has never heard her mother's voice because she died when she was so little. So we found a video of their wedding, and a VHS video, and I'm going to transfer that because I have a VCR, and so I'm a weird dude. I got a VCR and a DVD player and a Laserdisc player over here on this little TV, and I'm going to hook it up to my OSSC, but I had to have a converter, so I ordered a composite converter because the VCR only does composite. That'll turn that back into HDMI. It'll be bad looking, obviously, but HDMI, and then I'm going to capture it with the OSSC and save it on YouTube for them. You stream with the OSSC Pro, mostly because the setup is easy. I can switch to the GameCube or something else, but for PlayStation 1, PlayStation 2, and TurboGrafx, emulate, yep. Yep, totally get it, man. Wait a minute.
Oh my god.
I think I went the wrong direction. Oh my gosh. What a moron. Okay. So. Oh, wow. I was like, look at me. I went to the base of the mountain, not back into where I need to be. Holy smokes. Well, that sounds like a good place to stop anyway. I can just stop and chat for a little bit. Wow. I thought I was going to the spot I needed to be, not the beginning. Oh my gosh. That's what I get. I just like talking, man. I just like to talk. That's the problem. Let's see. Oh, editing is... It's rough, dude. And there's a lot to learn with editing, you know? But, guys, I really do appreciate you hanging out. I love talking about collecting. I love talking about retro gaming. I love talking about RPGs. I love talking about life. Thank you so much. Deer Jerky is good, dude. Holy smokes. Should we beat Sea of Stars? It might, right? I'm so bad at it, dude. Sea of Stars, I don't know. It took what? I don't know. I have to look. The next one will be the 10th. So I'm just slow, man. I'm just slow. I think maybe it'd be better if I was playing something like an autopilot, like Castlevania. Symphony of the Night. I can just like veg out and watch it. Just like, I will. Did I say? Oh yes, Daddy. Oh yes, Daddy. How long do I think the Rockadoodle video will be? Cody, I would think maybe 15 or 20 minutes. Ooh. I like that thumbnail. Check this out. Cody made a thumbnail for our next video. It says slow down, but it's backwards, right? Because of my camera. Pretty exciting. Dude, Rex, I would never finish it. It's like that or Persona 5 or something. No, I love the distraction, Sasha. I love it. Thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you for giving me a reason to stream, to hang out, and just chat and have a good time, man. Thank you for being here and spending your evening with me. That's what an honor. What an honor it is. 100%. our stream, no doubt. Like, no doubt. If it's a 100-hour game, it'd take me 200 hours to finish it. But what current games coming out are you excited for? Brindo, a message on TikTok. Holy smokes, people on TikTok talk. Brindo, I'm really excited about the new Final Fantasy game that's coming out in, I think it's September maybe? That's coming up, man. That's really exciting. So that's coming up real soon. But that one and then the Ocarina of Time remake, I'm pretty excited about as well. Forever. God, half the length. It's still, 50 hours? They're TikToking. Yeah, Brenda, so that Final Fantasy, the cell phone game that's being remade, I'm really excited about that one. Dude, the Dragon Quest 1 and 3 HD, I really loved. I didn't play 2. 7 is the new remake. 8's not had a remake yet, besides the 3DS one, if you count that. It was a port, more so. But, yeah. Oh, but I better go. I gotta pee anyway. The new Final Fantasy coming out. I'm just excited about it. Somebody on TikTok, Brindo on TikTok asked about it, so... Guys, I appreciate you hanging out. Thank you so much for your time. Thank you for your evening. Thank you for, the tips, too. Holy smokes. 2 is fantastic. See, I've beaten 2 on NES not that long ago, so... Yep, that one, Xeno. But, have a wonderful night, guys. Thank you so much. I hope your Thursday is wonderful. I certainly appreciate you, and I'll talk to you very soon. I'll be streaming again on Saturday night, if not before.